Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you seriously watching the Have You Heard podcast by yourself? On YouTube, nonetheless? Whoa. That's kinda cringe, don't you think, Nathan?
Uh-huh.
Don't you know that the Have You Heard podcast is also available anywhere else you can get your podcasts, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts? Also, when you do this, you actually support us as creators. Because right now, you're just stealing all our money like a bunch of
Yep.
dirty little sleazebags. So please, consider supporting us by listening on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, uh, Pocket Casts.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now I'm just gonna sit here until you do it.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Have You Heard podcast, the only music podcast where we talk about music that we've all listened to. I'm Pablo,
Nathan.
and today, guys, we got a real special episode for this week's episode. Nathan, have you heard House of Balloons by The Weeknd?
Yep.
Nice. All right. First off, we'll start off with a little history. Don't really think there's too much, but I also haven't done any research. I'm just reading off Wikipedia like I always am. It's the debut mixtape by Canadian singer The Weeknd. It's released on March 21st, 2011. It was released for free on his website. It was also released by his record label, record label XO. And yeah, people really seemed to like it. So we were like, let's go. For the record, just so everyone knows, we are listening to the original versions available on Spotify. We felt like this was, I don't know about the best option. I think a lot of Weeknd fans might kind of debate which version is better, either this version or the trilogy version. But we decided to go with this one because, well, it was available to us on Spotify, so it was pretty awesome. And also, since this is kind of a mixtape season, all the other ones are going to be pretty much their original version, so it'd be a bit strange to do a changed version for this album. So yeah, we're doing the original version. So with that out of the way, how about we move on to the first song?
Facts.
That's all you got? Facts? The audacity. All right. First off, we got High for This. Oh, 9 songs long, by the way. 9 songs and 49 minutes in length. Pretty good length, honestly. So, first song, High for This. Oh, shoot. I made notes. I didn't pull them up. I knew I was forgetting some. Sorry about that.
Okay, while you do that, I'll start.
Yeah, you can
Hi
start.
for this. It's a great start to the mixtape. I like the switch ups in the intensity when he gets to like more of the chorus, like it does like that. I don't know how to
Yeah, like
describe
the...
it. It just kind of like
like
yeah,
that.
it really like kicks it in. It's like wow, and it does that, and then it drops back out when it's out of the chorus and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked it more if like in between the choruses there was something better because I seem to like or only enjoy the choruses from this song. So if there's a little something a little more in there,
Mm-hmm.
in between, I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, all right. I dig it. Yeah, this one, I like it. It's very moody. Definitely matches the vibe of the rest of the mixtape for the most part. And yeah, I like his vocals. That part where he goes like, that's good.
All I heard was
Well, hopefully OBS picked it up, but yeah, pretty good start. But not much to say. It's pretty. I mean, you got it with the chorus too. It has that one part that's pretty
yeah.
cool. But yeah, good start. Got me excited to listen to this. I'm out of water.
Bad.
Fuck. All right,
You already finished, jeez.
dude. I got thirsty. Next up we got What You Need. It's a good one. Again, I would say this one definitely a bit of a step down. It's just a bit slow for me. It reminded me a lot of Repeat After Me from After Hours, which I don't think
Oh,
is a crazy opinion. I feel like I also might have heard that on TikTok or something. Except obviously the other way around. Obviously, this song isn't inspired by Repeat After Me. It's the other way around. But yeah, it's a good one. It's just a bit slow, bit sensual, I suppose, and yeah, not really much to it. It's all right. What about you?
I see where you're coming from with the repeat after me. I didn't really with that being said, I still didn't really like this one. It didn't really have anything that like stuck out, and Weeknd's voice just like felt new, and I didn't like the new voice.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like the part in the beat where it just keeps going
Mm.
like it's like an exhaling thing, and I felt uncomfortable. I didn't like that part, and it kept going. So I didn't really like it. I don't like. Yes, it was that weird mix of
Uh-huh.
Weeknd's voice not having any oomph, any mood, except monotone.
Interesting.
Dead.
Next up, we got House of Balloons / Glass Table Girls. I mean, we'll take this, one at a time here. House of Balloons, damn. Just like,
Mhm.
wow. Just that
I'm with
fucking
you.
boing, 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 boing. Ooh, goddamn. So good. Um, just I really like his vocals. I like the chorus. I like that sample that like chops up and then the beat switch with it.
Yeah.
Holy shit. God damn. That got me. I was like, okay. Before we move on to Glass Table Girls, anything else you want to say about House of Balloons?
I mean, you described it perfectly by singing like a 10-second portion of the song.
Yeah.
Try not to laugh when you did that. Yeah, it's a sweet switch between the major sections. It isn't like a switch. It feels like one fades into the. It's not a fade, but not like a direct switch,
Mm-hmm.
like from that one Frank Ocean song. It's like a whole
Yeah.
like it kind of like mood switches into the next one
Yeah.
really fluently. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think out of the two, I definitely like House of Balloons more than Glass Table Girls.
100%.
It's got such an upper, way like higher mood setting
Yeah.
feeling. Then it gets into Glass Table Girls, and it sounds really wonky because Weeknd's voice in this, it's like really raspy. He's like,
Yeah. There's that one part he's like, la 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 la, sana,
yeah,
sana.
he says like the freaking la la la. It's like,
Yeah.
just like he's like
And
la
then
la la
after
la
that, he
la la.
starts singing it, and it sounds good. And you're like, why didn't you keep doing that? Like you're not even in the
Yeah,
right note. Like he busts out with the la 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 la. I know Discord isn't picking it up. I know you heard like the first note probably, but like I don't know. It left me really confused. This song really left me wanting more. It was really boring. He was just kind of talking. Um, the beat was kind of cool, but he didn't really do a great job on it. So yeah, that's House of Balloons / Glass Table Girls.
facts.
Actually, fun story when this album first released, and it was just free on his website. My
Hmm.
brother put it on iTunes himself and just cut out Glass Table Girls. He just had House of Balloons. He just edited it out, and I think that's fun. Yee. Um, Next up, The Morning. Um, I forget how this one goes. Let me pull up the lyrics.
It's kind of like I thought it was great. Felt like a much newer song from the Weekend. It felt like it would fit in like some other newer albums. Maybe not like
mm,
Dawn FM, but
yeah,
certainly just like something like a lot more new.
yeah. This
Um,
one,
2011.
yeah, this one sounded a lot like excuse me, goddamn. Uh, obviously this is a bit of a stupid exclamation for me to make because it's intentional. But this song really did remind me a lot of Snow Child.
Oh.
And I mean that definitely, again, it's stupid of me to say that because he has a lyric, I can't find it now. He says Cali is the mission, and he says that again in Snow Child. So I think that's kind of the point. He wanted to make Snow Child
Whoa.
kind of sound like this song. But yeah, I don't know. This one isn't great. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's the chorus. I think it might be the chorus that kind of bugs me. It's just a little bit boring to me. I think the verses are okay, but nothing outstanding. Overall it was okay. I'm gonna keep listening to it, but it's not something I'm like, I need that. If it comes on a playlist, it's a 50-50 on whether or not I skip it.
Oh. Well, the connection with Snow Child's good because I think both songs have like the chilled out mellow vibe. It definitely stuck out from other songs on here. Yeah, just like since it was a newer song, it felt like a lot more enjoyable because it definitely stuck out from the other ones that were like la, 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 la. Yeah.
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 Do I have anything else on my notes? No, I pretty much just said exactly that. So now we can move on to McFucking Wicked Games. Ooh. Let me get a ooh.
It's an okay song.
This song's awesome. What the hell?
Wicked Games, nothing really. It just felt like it just felt generic. Like it wasn't interesting.
No, I think this song kicks
It stuck out.
mega ass. It's just ooh. It's just his vocals are just. It's just.
Okay. Okay.
What's that supposed to mean? He got the oomph. Okay, you're talking. He doesn't have enough oomph. This song, he got the oomph.
You don't got the oomph.
He got the oomph in this song, man. He got it. He got that shit in this song. It's great. It's probably gonna be. They're probably in the top 3. Probably gonna be in the top 3.
Damn.
Next up, you have anything else you want to say about that one, or you just don't like it? You got nothing to say.
No, that's all I got for Wicked Games, bro.
Alright, next up, we have the party and after party.
Same spiel with House of Balloons and Glass Table Girls.
Yeah, you don't like it the more it goes on?
The first one, I was like, yes, and then it more goes on, and it was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely like out of the double mix up between House of Balloons and Glass Table Girls. I like this one better, like this duo.
Yeah.
Because it does have the same thing where it's like at start it's good, then it kind of gets less good at the second song. It got bad at the second song with Glass Table Girls, but in this one it got like not bad, it just got like less good, but still enjoyable.
I would say overall for me, while House of Balloons and Glass Table Girls has the issue of House of Balloons being really good and Glass Table Girls being not nearly as good, the party and the after party have the issue of both parts are just kind of in between the highs of House of Balloons and the lows of Glass Table Girls, and for me that is less appealing. To me, this song is just kind of boring, honestly. I feel like it just goes on for way too long. The lyrics are just it's just a bit too slow for me. And the outro also, I feel like, goes on for way too long than it really should.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. This song it just feels like it goes on for way too long. It's like 7 minutes or something. I'm not even like against long songs. I think they can be done quite well most of the time. This song for me, just not it. Speaking of not it, Coming Down, let me read exactly what I wrote in my notes. Coming down, more like come. And I stand by that.
Is that a good or bad comp?
Bad.
Okay, that's good.
It's good
I
that it's bad.
agree.
Yeah. This song, I don't know. He just
If this song was a filler, then it was a filler. But if it wasn't a filler, I don't know why they put it in. It
yeah.
sounds identical to what you need. It gives the same vibe. I think the lyrics talk about the same bullshit.
Yeah. It's just I always want you and I'm coming down. I don't know. I
Yeah.
just don't like the way
You've
he
been getting
says it.
into singing more.
I just don't like the way he says it. I don't like the way he sounds. I don't like his voice in the song. It doesn't sound right. It's
Yeah.
weird. He's weird. You're weird.
Bro.
Loft music. I kind of forget how this one goes.
Well, it's not loft music, that's for damn sure. I wanted some elevator shit.
Wait, hold on. My notes say that did this song have a long outro?
It had the outro that felt similar to like an After Hours outro. The outro of this, like this is why I like it. It had like the echoey tone from Weeknd's like higher pitched voice that sounds identical to the ones that we hear in After Hours, specifically ones from Escape from LA.
Okay, yeah.
So that comes in like I think the other half, like the second half,
Mm-hmm.
definitely picks it back up after that bullshit come.
Mm-hmm. Bullshit come.
Yeah, it gave me this song could have fit within After Hours, so I think it. I don't know what the hell it's doing over here in 2011.
I just actually don't remember how this one goes. I'm like racking my brain. I'm trying to read these lyrics. I'm not getting it. And my notes just say loft music is fine and the outro exists for 30 years. But thought I was I think I was I thought I was writing I thought I was talking about Party in the After Party for that song. That's why I'm confused because I don't know if I accidentally wrote it under loft music and I meant to write it under Party in the After Party, or if I just don't remember this song so much that I don't even remember this song having an outro. But you're telling me it did, so I'm sure it probably did. I just genuinely don't remember, and that's gonna kill me inside. Damn. Oh well. Guess we'll just move on. Sorry. Damn. The knowing is like some crazy shit.
Dude, I love Noah.
Shit, I love knowing
I
stuff.
love it, bro. It's got like the great grippy
Sound.
way to exit the album. It's got the intensity increase as like you get some guitar riffs or some
Yeah.
guitar instrumentals rocking out in the back.
Yeah. It's going
The great grand finale that I want in an album I have received, and I love it.
Yeah. It's got that just great finale. Not finale, fuck. Distortion effect over it does sound like guitar, I'm gonna assume it is. And I mean just damn. It's very surprising to me. I think this is like the least streamed song on the album. That's quite surprising. So yeah, honestly, there's not really much to say. It's just a really good outro, honestly. It really kind of feels like it wraps everything up. So yeah. Give me a second. You just keep talking.
Uh, uh, yeah. So great. Uh, great. Not mixtape. You know, it's got grand finale. You know, weekend and shit. You know, uh, I think I have my top three. I think. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. All right. So you want to get into our top 3 songs, and then we'll rate this out of 10. Then overall thoughts and stuff. All right. Let me get my phone ready. Hold on. Notes. Podcast tings. Delete all that stuff.
I'm going to see my overall thoughts now just because I forget them.
Okay.
Because I definitely think that this is a mixtape where I would not make someone be like, it's so good, you got to listen to like the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Front to back, start to end. I'd be like, it's great because it's got some little segments and some portions you would like. Including like the first halves of those duo mix-ups. Only the first halves. And like the end and the beginning. Only a few little portions of the song or mixtapes I would be recommending. I wouldn't be like, oh, I recommend the whole thing. Because we wouldn't need to sit through Come or What You Need or... Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, I got my top 3 list ready. If you want me to go first while you come up with yours. All right. So at number 3, I have Wicked Games. Number 2, I got High for This. And number 1, I got House of Balloons / Glass Table Girls. Even though I don't really like Glass Table Girls that much.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could put in just like those, like if we could like dissect those 2 songs.
But I still think that House of Balloons is really good, so that it kind of just offsets Glass Table Girls, and it still makes it the best. So, with that out of the way, what do you got?
I got The Morning at 3.
Okay.
I feel like I can't put The Party or After Party or House of Balloons or Glass Table Girls in here anywhere.
Wow.
Because they're all one song. So my opinion on that is different. I can't be like, yeah. Because even though I would totally put House of Balloons on here, I can't say that Glass Table Girls makes up for it at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's just awful. So number 2, I got Lop's Music. And then number 3, I got The Knowing. Because I like me some final songs.
Well, we have very different lists. We don't have a single song in common. Okay. What do we want to do for the HYH radio playlist? Available now on Spotify. Featuring 1 song from each album we've reviewed. So I had to do a little ad read. But, I don't know. You don't really like... You say you don't really want to do House of Balloons or Glass Table Girls.
Well, we can do House of Balloons. Because it's a good song to like... It isn't in my top 3, but it's certainly one that I would want.
Okay.
Other people to listen to, just don't listen to the other half. When you hear it, you'll hear it.
Yep. Okay, well, that's gonna... Oh, we gotta do out of 10. I'm gonna give this a pretty solid 7 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 6.5.
Yeah. I think, it's got Come. Don't love Come. But it also has mostly some pretty decent songs, and then also some songs that I'm like, damn, all right, that was actually really enjoyable. Yeah, I think that's gonna be our review. You have anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay, well, it's that simple, folks. That's gonna be it for this week's episode of the Have You Heard podcast. I'm Pablo.
I'm Nathan.
And we'll see you guys next week.